Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. We are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube today. I've got a little tutorial type situation for you today. So, for those of you who've been keeping tracks on my YouTube and saw the Steal My Strategy video that was out on like the 8th of Jan, I think, I talked in detail about what I'm planning to do in 2022 to build my business and what my content marketing strategy is. One of the things that I talked about was how I was going to be going kind of all in on video, all in on YouTube, and really dive into then TikToks and Reels for a short form piece of video to go along with. So, what I wanted to talk about today was something I mentioned in that video. I said that TikTok was going to be the one that I really went in on, and I was just going to repurpose the videos that I created for TikTok everywhere else. I had a couple of questions from people on how to do that and how to do that effectively, because we all know Reels and TikToks are like enemies, and if you try and use content from TikTok on Reels with the logo, it becomes a bit of an issue. So I'm going to pop my screen share on and just show you what I do, what the apps that I use to repurpose my video, and I'm going to show you where I put them. So if I do this, you can now see I've got loaded up here a little example of TikTok. Usually I do this on my phone, but I obviously can't show you on my phone while I'm on a live. So I wanted to show you how to do it on desktop as well, but it's the same process for both. So the first step that you're going to need to do is take a TikTok that you've already posted. You'll be glad to know I've turned the sound off on this one, but it's just a quick TikTok that's doing quite well. And what you need to do is copy this link. If you're on mobile, it'll be under the share selection, and then it says copy link. Once you've done that, you want to go to a website that's called snaptik.app. I will pop the link to it in the comments in the chat box for you so that you've got it there. Facebook is not letting me for some reason, but it's on the screen, snaptik.app. And what you're going to do then is take, not the link to this website, you're going to take this link that you've copied, and you're going to just paste it into Snaptik. Hit download, and it will download for you some ways to turn this video into a logo-less option for you. So you can download with any server. Just try and avoid the ads. So you're going to close off these sorts of things, and it will automatically start to download for you. It does look a little bit dodgy, but I promise you it works really well. And then I personally take this video and I'll post that onto Reels as it stands. You can just share that to your phone however you need to and upload it to Reels as it is. But if that's as far as you go, you are missing a step. I've been talking about YouTube so much in January, and I've been really working hard to learn a little bit more about the platform. And one of the things that I figured out is the success that I get from YouTube Shorts. So I would also say taking this and uploading it to YouTube is going to be really valuable for you. But I know lots of people who don't want their subscription boxes to be absolutely inundated with different shorts. Short content is, after all, mostly 1 minute long clips, and YouTube is tend to be known for longer form. So it's mobile first. People watch YouTube everywhere, not just on mobile, sometimes TVs, and it just doesn't fit quite right on the platform. So what I do is I upload my YouTube as normal. When you're doing a shorts, I'm just going to call this demo because we're not going to publish it. When you're doing shorts, I recommend putting #shorts in the title. It will automatically know that this is a short video from the length and from the vertical alignment. But putting shorts in there is just like a fail-safe. I find that it will definitely not load as a full video. It'll load as a short if you put shorts in the description and the title. And once I've filled out all the usual bits that I do, if you scroll all the way down, I will say the best bet you should do is untick this box. So where it says publish to subscription feeds and notify subscribers, most of your subscribers will still see it if you untick this box. And I have found when I do, I get more likely to be put onto what's called the Shorts feed, which is basically the TikTok For You page, but on YouTube. So that's one thing I do with my TikToks once they're downloaded. But I've got one final check for you, one final piece of advice of what you could do to take your TikTok video content just another step further. And that is to use the new Canva video editor to edit them. So if you don't use YouTube, if you don't use some of these other platforms and you want to be able to use your TikTok elsewhere, you can also upload your TikTok. Oh no! Sorry guys, that was quite loud on my end. I hope it wasn't blaring through your speakers. But yeah, you can pop this into a video editor on Canva of a slightly different size. This example is square, and you can either resize it by just expanding the canvas until it fits, or you can create a little graphic around, make a nice pretty background in your brand colors so that it's usable on different platforms. This then would be easier to upload to the likes of LinkedIn, where portrait short form video doesn't perform as well as the likes of Instagram Reels and TikTok. And you can do any size canvas. So if you wanted to do a standard video canvas and maybe have a couple of it playing over itself, you can do that. You can make montages of your TikToks and upload them to YouTube to repurpose them in a different way. So there's lots and lots that you can do to make that one piece of content, which usually doesn't take too long to make, stretch out across multiple different platforms and perform better than it would on just one. I always say that the more value you can get out of a piece of content, the better. So I hope that's been helpful for you all. Repurposing is something I'm such a big fan of. It means you're not stuck on that content treadmill trying to create the same things, or trying to create new things, I should say, over and over and over again. You can make use of something you've already created just the once. If you have any questions, or if any of this isn't quite working for you and you want some help on troubleshooting it, drop a comment below on this video. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled on them, and I'm more than happy to help you figure out how to make it work for you. Thank you all for listening. I will catch you in the next one.